Hey, what's up guys and gals, Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. So we are going to run the Prestige Cup with the BMW. This is not a BMW, it's a Subaru. And we're going to show you the final time, the final sprint races, the time is to beat and all that good stuff. That way you can find out if your car is fast enough. And just so you guys know, there are 3 things that will allow you to beat a Prestige Cup. Number 1, having enough stage 6 parts and fusions for the car. Number 2, your shift pattern and your tune. So it's all about having enough parts, your tune, and your shift pattern. All 3 of those things have to be on point. If you don't have enough parts, your car is going to be too slow. So having enough parts is the number 1 key to making it through these events. After that, it's tune and shift pattern. Today we are using a SE Electronics microphone and a Scarlett 2i2 4th generation audio interface to record this. But bam, let's go do it to it. So we'll be back with the final speed trap times and sprint race times and all that good stuff, and this should let you know if your car is upgraded enough and fast enough to beat the event. Alright, so on race number 19, it appears we're going to have one of these thingy dingies right here where we have to do a 0 to 60 time. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous, and I hope that guy didn't just destroy me. It kind of looked like he did. I might have to retune the car. Alright, I won. He did a 3.292 and I did a 2.819, so somewhere around 3.2, 3.3 is probably what you're going to see on that race right there. So for race number 19, we had a 0 to 60 of roughly 3.3 seconds, give or take a tenth of a second. You'll probably get a different car that runs a very slightly different time, but it should be very similar. Alright, so here we have a speed trap of 187 miles per hour. So I think this is the final speed trap. So your car will need to do faster than 187 in order to beat this race right here. So bam, here we go, and we hit 200 and something. Again, we do have one stage 6 part on this car, and that's all. And so far, so good. So that was race number 23. And in a few minutes, we will hit to the point where we get that stage 6 part. Hopefully it does not give me a duplicate, because generally you're going to need between 2 and 3 stage 6 parts to beat a Prestige Cup. Every once in a while you can do it on stage 5, but the majority of them require 2 to 3, just depending on which parts you get. So on each car, different stage 6 parts do more or less, so it really just depends on which ones you get. For example, a stage 6 transmission on one car might do a lot. On a different car, a stage 6 transmission may not do very much. So the ones you get are very important. I mean, generally the transmission is one of the most important. The tires is important, the body is important, the nitrous isn't. I mean, they're all good, but you know, some do more than others. Bottom line is, it just depends on the car which ones are the best. But if you happen to get 2 of the good stage 6 parts, that's normally enough. Let's just say maybe you get 2 crappy ones, you might need a 3rd. That pretty much sums it up right there. Alright, here comes race number 25. Bam. We're going to collect our part. Thank you, Jess, for the parts. I definitely appreciate that. Let's go ahead and do this thingy dingy right here and see if we can beat this thingy. I'm a little bit concerned because honestly, you normally need about 3 and I've only got 1, so I might be able to pull this off. The good news is I'll probably at least be able to get to the very last race, and if I can't beat it on the video, we'll at least get to show you the final time. And then I can always finish it later, because I know I will get another stage 6 part from the little crew cup or whatever it is that starts in a couple of days. So here comes race number 26. That was a big old chunk of respect points right there, so thank you for the points. I definitely appreciate that. Alright, next race coming right up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam, 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 bam. And I don't think I shifted that quite right, but hey, you know, my car is not 100% maxed out. I'm not even sure what the best way to shift this car is, because I've never really tested the shift pattern for the parts I have installed. I'm just kind of shifting it the way you would if the car were maxed out. And that may or may not be the right shift pattern for this particular setup, but that's what we're using. That's what we're doing. I might have to figure it out if my car does get stuck. I mean, sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of the older cars, the shift pattern and the tune would change big time depending on how many parts you had installed. A lot of the newer cars, stage 5 versus stage 6, the shift pattern and tune doesn't change very much. So I can't remember which one this is, but if I get stuck, then I'll have to try and see if I can find a better shift pattern. But I know when you max the car out, you launch second, third nitrous really quick like that, and that seems to run the best time. So 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. So that's what we're doing right now. I could try second, third, fourth nitrous. I do see we're getting some wheel spin, meaning the wheels are spinning, and that some cars that slows you down, some cars it can't be avoided, and that's just the way it works. All right, so that was race number 28 right there. And we should have got a stage 6 part off of that. Yep, it gave me a stage 6 engine. So something like 9.0, 9.1. That's probably about what you're going to have to run in order to get that stage 6 part from race number 29. So let's go, from race number 28, I'm sorry. Let's go do race number 29. And we're going to see if we can do it to it right here. We are going to try to do it to it. Yes, we are. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Here comes fourth gear in just a minute. A very long minute, but we'll get there eventually. But bam, there it is, finally. All right, sweet, we won. We won. So this is the final race. Right now it says extreme. If the car is beating the dyno, excuse me, sinuses. If the car is beating the dyno time by enough, we'll blow right through this. If the car is not beating the dyno time, we are going to have to install that part or retune the car or something. Let's find out. Let's see if we can do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third. I don't know if this car is beating the dyno time or not, but if it is, we will have no problem. So you know what? We just beat this with one stage 6 part installed, and that's it. I think we just finished the entire Prestige Cup with only one stage 6. And honestly, there's a small chance we might have been able to do it with no stage 6 parts. So let's go check out the build I have on the car just so you guys can see it. That was actually a very easy Prestige Cup compared to normal. So we're going to hit the next button. Remember, always come back to do race number 31 because that'll put you on the leaderboard to earn some extra prizes. It may not be much even if your car is slower. Always do 31, guys and gals. Always do race number 31 because even if it's just like 50 bronze keys or 100 bronze keys, all that stuff adds up. All right, so right now I have a stage 6 nitrous installed on this car. All the other parts are at stage 5, and I do have all of the fusion parts installed on stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stage 6. Now I just got a stage 6 engine. And the cool thing is I never needed to upgrade that or install that. So there was no point for me to put that on there. Honestly, I'm not going to be driving this car again unless it's like used for something else. Due to the fact that it's a tier 3 car, I could care less about it. I don't drive tier 3 cars unless I have to. Because you know what? They suck. None of us like tier 3 cars. There are a couple of nice tier 3 cars that got added recently, which is cool, but the majority of tier 3 cars are terrible. Don't know why they made tier 3 cars so bad, but there's only a couple of good ones. So anyways, that's pretty much the deal with the Prestige Cup. This was actually a really easy one, which is really nice. I mean, it's nice when you get one of those easy Prestige Cups. You just can't complain about that. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that big time. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for the extra support. It really does help this channel keep running. If you want to become a channel member, hit the little join button right below the video, or if you check out my affiliate links in the video's description and in the pinned comment, plus some other ways to help support the channel, you can get some really amazing stuff like lighting, cameras, microphones, you name it, stuff to make your room look cool. There's a link to the Danny Lightning merch store and some links to some other stuff, and supporting this channel does help it keep making videos that help you out and keep you informed about the game. So if you want to show your support, we would appreciate it. If not, that's okay too. Even just watching more of our videos is a huge help. So maybe click on one of these videos right here that are just popping up. thank you so much. You guys and girls are amazing. Thank you for watching my videos. We will catch you next time. See ya.